Hello and welcome to my channel. Please like, share, and subscribe if you like this video. And thank you so much for watching. Thank you to my day ones, twos, and threes. Thank you to all my new subscribers that's coming in. That means well. Thank you so very much. I appreciate you and welcome. This video is for entertainment and educational purposes only, so everything is alleged, some is not. And the Fair Act use is in my description box, y'all. So let's get to it. Now, first off, I want to say this. Um, Everybody is talking about Wendy Williams today. A lot of pictures are starting to surface up and videos of her out and about in her Daisy Dukes, running the streets with allegedly her handlers or new people that's, around her. Okay, y'all? So I wanted to jump on here because I think it's time to give Wendy Williams a little tough love, y'all. Okay? Now, lot of loose meat on her legs, stretch marks, just hanging meat, hanging out, and people are all around her telling her she looks nice. This is what they're saying to her. Oh, you looking good, Wendy Williams. You this, you that, you that. And they're out and out lying to her, y'all. Is it time for a PR to step in as far as Wendy Williams? Or just people around her to start telling her the truth, y'all. Okay? Now, Wendy Williams, she has been known all her life. I believe she thinks that her legs are her biggest asset. And she thinks that, is she still living in those, earlier days? As you get older, it's time to change your appearance as far as your clothes and stuff like that. You can't keep wearing the same thing you used to wear when you was younger. Okay? Now, if you got it, you got it. If you don't, you don't. Okay? And Wendy Williams is being told that she still looks good, y'all. Her legs are looking good. She thinking she looking good. And is it time for people to tell her to hang up them Daisy Dukes, y'all? Pack them all in a box and ship them out. It's that time, okay? Wendy Williams can still be out and about and look nice. She just needs to cover them legs up, y'all. Okay? She don't need to be out looking like this. And there are talks about her popping in and out on social media, talking about the podcast and all of this stuff. You know, is Wendy Williams, capable of, holding down a podcast, or is this just about promotion? That all these, photos are surfacing up and it's making her look bad. Now, if they want to, promote their podcast through Wendy Williams and want her to be the face of it so that they can get their career on, because this would have seemed like it's about in the first place. Wouldn't it make sense to have Wendy Williams looking her best, y'all? What is really going on to the fact that they will drag her out the house looking like this, making her think that, oh, she still looks like she's in her 30s, and somebody is blowing her head up to think like this? Why not just tell her the truth? She used to hide her legs with stockings and stuff like that, and you didn't see all this mess. But now she's out here, and this is how they got her out here. This is how she got herself out here. But at the same time, she cannot possibly be in her right mind and think that this looks okay. Okay? Somebody, like I said, need to take over. Not these handlers that just got her out here making her look bad. PRs, the public relations team, they help to maintain your legacy. A lot of celebrities do this. This is not nothing new. A lot of older celebrities and stuff like that, they make sure that when people, paparazzis and stuff like that are around and they're getting pictures taken, that they're taking the best picture possible. So they can keep that image up of, looking decent. And as you can see, this is not what's going on around her. Now, when, it makes you wonder about why they took her money in the first place and put a hold on it. Because now she's out here looking like a fool, y'all. Okay? And it's no way in the world that the people around her, have good intentions for her. If they're telling her, girl, you look good. Girl, you still like you in your 30s. That can't possibly be somebody that care about her. Okay? When you care about somebody, you tell them the truth. And she needs that right now. She needs people to tell her to hang them up. Put on some, it's warm outside. We understand it's hot outside. Put some shorts on that, they have outfits that come past the knee. Okay? There's nothing wrong with that. And if it makes you look better and people are not talking about you out here looking like this, then why not do it? Now, there's rumors going around that she got married, and then some people are saying she didn't. But it's a new guy that's, with her all the time. He could be security. We never know, okay? He got the body built like a security guard. So he could be her security. But there are other rumors that's surfacing saying that her son came to visit her and he was turned away from her apartment. Now, I do know that, there were a lot of rumors going around that her son had started hanging out with his daddy and his new baby mama. Okay? And maybe she's feeling some type of way about her son. Okay? Maybe she didn't want him there. Because they act like she's no longer there. She don't have any feelings. That they act like they're the family now. And she's been pushed aside. And none of them will have what they have without her. So, it's like you have to give your mom some respect, but at the same time, that is his sibling. So, it's a lot going on with that whole situation. But on the other hand, y'all, it could be the fact that the new handlers is pushing her family members away so that they can, have control over her money, have control over her life. But if you're going to be handling her, why not make her look her best? Why not put her out there to, when you're bringing her at the house, make sure that she has on the perfect outfit that, flatters her body and not make her look like this. Okay? It's ways to do things without, just totally making her look bad, y'all. It's time for people to step in that really, really, really cares about Wendy Williams. And I'm not saying that right now. It just seems like people around her is just using her. And that's sad, y'all. When I saw this picture, I almost shed a tear because I was like, wow, she's really delusional now, y'all. She's thinking like, how some people be thinking that, they're real small, but when they look in the mirror, they see somebody big. And then they don't want to eat, or they, they still trying to lose weight, but they seeing something totally different. And I'm wondering, is she going through that right now too, y'all? Is she thinking that she's fine, y'all? That her legs and everything else is still looking like when she was in her 30s? Is this what she's thinking? Because she's saying this. People are, paparazzi is coming up on her, and she was like, I still look good. I look like I'm in my 30s. This is what she's saying. So it's making you wonder, is she saying this on her own, or is somebody that's around her telling her these lies, just making her look like a fool, y'all? It's time, Wendy Williams, okay? If nobody's going to tell you, I'm going to tell you. Put them shorts up. Daisy Dukes they should no longer be in your closet, in your drawers. It's time for you to give that up, okay? When people get older, their clothes should change. Unless you got all, you done kept it in, Think about, Jennifer, what's her name? Jennifer, the singer, R&B singer. What's her name? Not Jennifer Hudson, not her. She did lose some weight. She looked good too. But Jennifer Lopez, y'all. Jennifer Lopez do not look her age. And she keeps her body in shape, okay? But the same, like I said, it ain't like that Wendy Williams' body is just all jacked up. But I'm just saying, her skin is, y'all. And you have to take that in consideration, Wendy. Everybody else don't want to tell you. I'm going to tell you. The legs are looking horrible. Put them up. Do not mess up your legacy and go out like this. All right? You remember when they had that little concert for Michael Jackson. It was like a award show, and Wendy Houston showed up, and she was looking like, a skeleton, y'all. She was looking horrible, Like it was just skin on the bones. It was no meat, no nothing. You know, it was just, it looked horrible, y'all. And why would they let Whitney Houston even come out the house looking like that? This is how you're looking now. You're not skinny like that, but your legs look bad, girl. And you need to put a team around you that's going to give you a little tough love, like if you like it or not. They need to tell you this so that you don't be out here looking like this. Now you're all over social media, and this, you know, she's already feeling bad, and this got to make it worse because everybody's talking about this now. Everybody's talking about this. So it's time, girl. Somebody got to say it. I will say it. Wendy Williams, get it together. Hire you somebody that's going to, style you when you go in and out. Okay? Pick you some nice little outfits that it's not showing all of this mess. And I'm going to say mess because that's what it looks like. It's time for you to grow up. It's time. Take some good advice instead of all the advice that people are around you giving you, lying to you. It is that time, Wendy. You know, this, like I said, this almost made me cry to just look at this picture and just think about, she's out here like this and people are laughing at her. Some people are laughing at her. Some people are thinking she's delusional. She's going crazy, thinking that she looks, still in her 30s and it's looking like this. Yes, be proud if you lose weight. Be proud of all your accomplishments, okay? But this is not the way to do it, Wendy. Okay, this just brings more attention to something. It don't need to. People don't want to see you like this. People want to see Wendy Williams like we used to see Wendy Williams, okay? With her head up, happy, smiling, and looking her best. So, girl, wake up and smell the coffee, okay? And if anybody around you is telling you, girl, you look good, this or that, get rid of them, girl. Because they do not have your best interest at heart, okay? Anyway, y'all, I'm going to end this video. Please like, share, and subscribe if you like this video. And thank you so much for watching, y'all. Peace.